This has been amazing just to be behind the scenes and see how we have put this together.
Don't you think we're going to have like a surreal moment here?
My background is in broadcast journalism.
So I'm used to sitting down, getting those stories told. And not only am I excited for what's happening on the track, but also what's happening off the track.
I just don't feel like our sport has had that opportunity.
Hey y'all, what's up? And welcome to Reaction Time. I'm Kayla Zadell. Thanks for joining me on this Monday. We've got an exciting show coming up. Details on how Justin Swanstrom and Travis Harvey won $300,000 this weekend. Part of it from retired Philadelphia Eagles football player Fletcher Cox. Plus, Micke had a banner weekend at the Midwest Drag Racing Series stop in Michigan. And then the Summer Fling held its annual event at Bristol Dragway. More on that in this episode of Reaction Time. Big Jake's Promotions held its Southern and No Time Nationals 7 event at Extreme Raceway Park in Ferris, Texas. And one of the most talked about happenings was the grudge race between Justin Swanstrom and Travis Harvey and former Philadelphia Eagles football player Fletcher Cox and Jason Michalak. And well, let's take a look at that race first and I'll explain how everything happened after that. So as you can see, Harvey gets to the finish line first in Swanstrom's Lexus he calls Prenup, ahead of Fletcher's nitrous-fed Z28 Camaro driven by Michalak. So Swanstrom and Harvey scored $200,000 on that race, then another $100,000 from the no time shootout, equaling about $300,000. And after the race, Swanstrom said, "Long, hard week of racing, but I wouldn't change it for the world. I have some great people in my corner to help accomplish some awesome things." Then yesterday, Harvey said, "Sitting here in the airport with only 6 hours of sleep since Friday morning, thinking about Justin Swanstrom and my conversation a few months ago. He told me he had a plan. Well, a few hours ago, his plan turned into reality. What a fun but crazy night." Sure sounds like it. Now, Micke had a historic weekend at the Midwest Drag Racing Series event at US 131 Motorsports Park in Martin, Michigan. Now, not only did Micke win the finals from the St. Louis event, but during round 2, he reset the Midwest Drag Racing Series Pro Mod mile-per-hour record at 225.90 miles per hour in 3.55 seconds. Then, to top it all off, he won the event and got the Stroud Safety Pro Mod win. All right, guys, we'll be right back after this, after a short message from our friends at Drag Race Bracket Bonanza.
Drag racing fans, check out Drag Race Bracket Bonanza. It's the free, family-friendly fantasy bracket game. Now, after final qualifying at every national event, you can fill out your bracket for all the pro classes.
It's free, easy to click on your picks. If you need some help, just hit the randomizer button to fill in the blanks. It's for fun, stay engaged, and pick your winners today.
All right, welcome back. Also this past weekend, the Jag Summer Fling presented by Optima Batteries was at Bristol Dragway. Jeff Taylor turned on the win light to secure the $15,000 win on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, a pair of door cars lined up in the final round, both searching for their first swing big check, but it was Sean Carpenter who cruised his 68 Camaro down towards the ATI Performance Products $50,000 victory. Then with Thursday's 16-car shootout being for the door cars, Friday's shootout hosted 16 dragsters presented by MicroStrategies. It was a West Coast final on the East Coast for the Fuel Tech $50,000. Jacob Stolworthy of Meridian, Idaho, put together a package to win his first fling over Wednesday's $15,000 winner, Jeff Taylor. Then, wrapping it up, Jaden Lawler won the last day for $50,000 on Silver State HVAC Refrigeration and Plumbing Saturday. Big congratulations to those guys. And now, just to recap some of the announcements that were made this past week, the Professional Racers Owners Organization announced the return of the SCAG Pro Superstar Shootout at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Those dates are February 6th through 8th, 2025. That race will once again feature the full-time professional Top Fuel Funny Car and Pro Stock drag racing teams. Announcement on who the drivers will be coming up. Tickets are now on sale at thefoat.com for that. Then, Drag Illustrated is celebrating its 10th year of the 30 Under 30. Nominations were opened up last week and will be accepted through Friday, September 27th. So please nominate your deserving individual and tell us why they deserve to be on the list. Feel free to elaborate a little bit and don't just say, hey, because they're a great racer. We know that, but tell us why. The link for that is dragillustrated.com/nominate. The 2024 Drag Illustrated 30 Under 30 list will be unveiled during the week of the PRI show. And then finally, our latest issue of the magazine just rolled out, guys. Issue 190, the State of the Drag issue with John Force on the cover, with that story focusing on the timeline of events from his early 2024 success, through his crash and recovery process. The issue also features the exclusive list of 25 reasons to be excited about drag racing. You guys check that out and let us know what you think and what you're excited about in drag racing. So that's it, guys. That's the show. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. Don't forget to tune into the West Buck show this week. And then Who You Got is back with JT Hudson, Rex Simmermaker, and Elon Warner. I thought I was going to name all those guys off with no problem, but here we are. So don't forget to tune into that. I will have a recap of the NHRA countdown kickoff at Maple Grove Raceway, and then also MPK's stop at Las Vegas. So that's it. I'm Kayla Zadell, and this is Reaction Time.